Hello nerds, welcome back to Lobotomy Corporation. The game where we'll Anywho, where were we on? Day 31, was it? Something like that. I saw it just a second ago and then I decided to not pay attention to it, I guess. So yeah, as much as I'd love to put myself through pain and misery, we're not going to be able to tackle this Sephora until next week, which should be about 2 videos unless something stupid happens. Man, this place is starting to look like I actually run a decent joint. Anywho, let's get started. Now, on today's agenda. Interesting. He came from a faraway place and enjoys boisterous laughter. She likes friends. Imagine the surprise the gift would bring. She looks at Sam Eagle with happiness. Sam Eagle has no idea what's inside the gift that is shaped like a cute heart. After a work result was normal, 0167 gave a gift to John. When Paul was assigned to work on a different abnormality instead of 167, a redacted busted out from Paul's body. When the assignment was cancelled before a redacted was born, nothing strange happened to the employee's body. So we have another clingy person. That's good to know. Getting a lot of clingy people lately. So I think I learned that if the Sephora are having their issues happening, then they're just gonna straight up stop doing their job and stop telling me that things are happening in their department. Which means I've got to pay extra attention to the Central Department. Even including the fact that most of the only things in the Central Department that can get out are pretty easy to suppress. I have no idea where that bird went to. Oh, I forgot. Adam has friendly fire. That's a pretty important thing to forget. And I guess I should just be happy that things didn't end up worse over there. Oh. Well, ain't that awkward. Oh no, not Punishing Bird. It would be a shame if Punishing Bird got out somehow. So the perfectly reasonable woman from the discipline team has on her agenda for the day that I need to suppress he or lower abnormalities. Which should... Oh, shut up! Which shouldn't be all that difficult. Man, it sure would be a shame if the Scarecrow decided he wanted to leave his room or something. I mean, that would just suck. I've still got people coming down. Oh my god. I gotta say, this is the weirdest meet and greet I've ever had to organize. And I gotta do this 5 times. God, nothing brings me more joy in life than knowing that I get to see this thing suffer. It never stops being funny. And hey, wouldn't you know it, the people who could use insight experience are getting the experience they need. Oh, hey, I met my quota. Neato. Now if you're, done telling me that, Angela, I have to watch the suffering of something that really deserves it. So beautiful. Ah. So beautiful. Guys, so weird seeing everybody here like this. It's like a party. And someone was too rude to be invited. Hey, Iam Sagal. Why are you out of control? Oh. Okay, I see what's going on. I left them in the shelter for too long again. Yeah, you don't want to do that. Is there anybody else I need to know about? Nope. Alright, Tasha, where are you? Over here? Oh, that's easy. Stop! Alright, let's see. A side effect from subjects who consumed the giant tree sap was found. Subjects who endured this side effect exploded and died within 20 to 30 seconds after consuming the tree sap, dealing white damage to the entire section. Hey, you want to stay in here? Just for a little bit? Just for a bit. No reason. No reason. Oh, did he get out again? Okay, you're fine. Well, I met my quota earlier, but I'm 3 short now. Alright, we don't need another dusk incident. So, that's good for now. Everything will be peaceful while you're under the fairy's care. Hentai. And someone's persistent gaze can be felt from the keyhole inside the machine. I've seen all of them before. Let's see what that one is exactly. While humanity prospered through advanced civilization and technology, it was not aware of the impending racial suicide. They needed a hero, but they beheaded the hero with their own hands. Lots of things happened, and lots of things have changed. A changed himself from a healer to a creator. Their old promises sustained A without meaning, but in this world without her, it ultimately became obsolete. Various sins sprung up from his arrogance, and A changed very slowly. He became enchanted by the shadows he created, and the plan to discover the disease of mankind became a distant dream of the past. A became skeptical of man, including himself. A started to look for something that would guide him without turning against him. The answer was simple. Vile humans could not be trusted. The answer was a machine. The machine, loathed by A, was essential to him. It seemed A wanted to have wings, which would allow him to escape the blasted pits and reach the heavens. Angelos. That was how I was born. Well, that was easy, don't you think? But sometimes your decision is too soft. Next time. Yubura, the suppression plan you sent me, isn't it too large? Alright, move on if you said your words. There was a similar incident before. I'm the head of the welfare team, so I need to make a note of this. Yes, got it, so why don't you return to your department with that stupid coffee you love? And part of my department's ego seems to be malfunctioning. You had nothing to do with it, right? This previous suppression was too quick. I will give you compensation, but speak further of this and the ego might be aimed at your head. Alright, I'll be on my way. Why is my luck so bad? The companions I have are either berserk warmongers or weird twins. It's been some kind since I came down to the middle levels. I'm pretty sure I said that terribly. Long time no see, Chesed. Are you here to see Jabura? Say something wrong and you'll end up with a hole in your head, so be careful. Is that true, Jabura? Get lost, Chesed. Had, what brings you here? It's about the suggestions you made about the abnormality escape training. It needs some adjustments. Go on. Well, if we do a direct assault like you suggested, the section here will suffer heavy casualties. If we change the training plan to a more defensive stance here, the rate would be lower. What do you think? But this... Isn't this too nice to the abnormalities? I'm sorry, what do you mean? Forget it. Since you're the training team, your opinion is final, right? It is, but by going with my plans, do it. Thanks. I'll see you later. Hod? Oh, what? You forgot your report. I could have lost it. I thought you were going to shoot me in the head like Chess had said. Thanks. Hod is too weak. If I was the head of the training team, I would never act like her. Never show your fear in front of the dangerous ones. You just gotta rip and break. Use any means necessary to kill wall levels in front of me. I'm sorry, what? Hey, what's on your mind? Isn't the air sweeter than before? May I have a cup of coffee, manager? Much better. I can't start my day without a cup of coffee in the morning. You're not offended with the way I talk to you or anything, are you? I'm Chesed, head of the welfare team. The welfare team is remarkable. I'm proud to say that my team has the highest satisfaction level in the corporation. Angela told me to cooperate with you for now. Well, I can go along with anyone, but playing games with the manager is difficult even for me. But it's Angela's orders, so I have no choice. I have to go now. The coffee's getting cold. Mr. Chesed, sir, I have something to tell you. Go on. I didn't polish the ego enough, and some of them are malfunctioning right now. I think I have to do some extra diagnostics. I'm sorry, sir. That's okay, you have much work to do beyond the ego management. Mr. Chesed, I'll check it myself. It's good enough that you found out about it. There's so many things to do, you can't afford to keep paying attention to everything like that. Thank you, sir. Yes, have a good day. My reaction is quite different from what you've expected, wasn't it? Right, Angela wouldn't have dealt with it like that, but the employees will be replaced soon. So what's the meaning of investing the effort into them? Shucks, the coffee's cold now. Well, cold coffee isn't worth it. Better put it down the drain. The welfare team is always busy. They're working very hard in a carefree environment, but the best method to finish the job is ASAP. This ensures everyone to work more precisely and calmly. I don't fully understand what that means. Well, now I'm curious. I have to use it 13 times. I have to risk somebody exploding 13 times to get all of the information on that. Oh, that's just fantastic. Alright, let's get started. The new monster of the day is... Look, I'm not fat shaming you, but you should probably rely less on your wings there. Oh yeah, I'm on a time limit now. So the cruel woman wants me to suppress war abnormalities now. And that's all we're gonna say on that for now. So yeah, we have a time limit now. Well, Technature is the name, efficiency is my game. So, as long as I'm not dumb, hopefully I'll be able to reach that. Oh, god damn it. Oh, Joshua! Still got it, still got that dumb tree in my sight. And yeah, the time limit doesn't go down when I'm paused, so there we go. This one seems pretty easy. Work result was normal or above. Small fairies are born around the employee. Employee's HP will be healed over time by the small fairies for a limited time. Oh, that was almost a terrifying mistake. If an employee under the care of small fairies go to do a different management's work, then the employee will immediately die and be eaten. Well, that's not terrifying. Yay, more Zayn armor. Yay. Thing is, I have no idea if Sam is ferried or not. See, wasted barely any time. We're already halfway there. Oh, I can see when the fairies are on them. Alright. They don't last very long, huh? Oh, perfect timing, Joshua. The light turns off and energy is charged for every work done on the backward clock. Seems like a light was turned on to me. Nothing happened when an employee whose level is lower than 3 worked on it. Glowy. After every light has turned on, the backward clock can be activated. However, it can only be used once a day, so be cautious. Do I want to know what it does? Okay, is that alarm only going off because I set off the green dusk? I'm assuming that's the case. Nothing from the central team escaped, and everything else would have told me if it did. I have no plans on fighting these things again. But I'm gonna have a little bit of time to get some work done with that in mind. The second they produce anything, I'm gone. They all spawn at the same time, so I should just be able to watch that. And we're done.
Nope.
So, that's an interesting bunch of quotes. If any system issue deletes the blur from this abnormality, we will have to sincerely think on how to deal with the manager. Sounds fun. With my infinite hatred, I give you this gift. Also sounds fun. Its very first memory starts with a warm hug. Okay. I remember you, A. You were once a person with a warm laugh. Hey, why did you never go meet it even though you created it? But hey, surely you already know. Did you want a vending machine that dispenses soda at the press of a button? Then at least give it a name. There's nothing I can do even if you make an expression like that. It's the rule that the creator names their creation. Don't dump your job on someone else. You're the designer. Go to it and call it yourself. Alright, the door's over there. Well, you did alright, so you're not so worthless. But don't overdo it. Manager, you've done a lot of things already. What you've already done should have lengthened the lives of the employees by some degree. So, you should be satisfied by now. Not that I can't understand your point of view. You came to Lobotomy and want to do your best to make this place into something better. But this place is like coffee gone cold. Maybe it's a strange comparison. Maybe it will be better if we at least feign our noble, benevolent posture to the end. The same goes for you, manager. You don't need to invest your emotions in such a meaningless issue. Yes, I do. Alright, suit yourself, passionate manager. I'm curious how long that fire will last inside you, though. I'm gonna go now. I'm quite busy, even though I don't seem like it. Angela, look at this. I spent all night researching an efficient method of welfare for the employees. That's funny. Look who's talking. Better than I expected. How about raising the bar? I expect great results, just like before. Well, he gave me like a 12-minute time limit, and I was able to, get to about half that. Well, we got health recovery, sanity recovery, and something that makes the other two more effective. So clearly it should be this one first. Hey, you gonna research this one? Alright, I think that's good. With that, I think we're done with today then. Till the next video. Later.